Hi everyone, welcome back to Made Easy for Kids. In the previous videos, we learned how to write numbers in word form. We have the video tutorial and a video of us working through the practice worksheets. You can find all the links to the videos and worksheets on our website in the description box below. A few months ago, we posted a few videos on counting in groups. If you haven't watched it yet, you can click the link in our description box below to watch our whole counting in groups and addition playlist. It will help a lot with learning today's content. Today, we will be learning how to do basic multiplication. Before we start, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We post a new one every Saturday. Follow our Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Made Easy for Kids. We regularly post tips and tricks on how you can improve your math. Let's get started! What is multiplication? Multiplication is when we take a number and add it together a certain number of times. It is similar to addition. Do you remember what addition is? It's when we add different groups of numbers together. But multiplication helps us find the total number of things in a quicker and a more easier way. We can use something called the multiplication table to help us remember the multiplication of numbers from 1 to 12. The letter X is the symbol for multiplication, and we put this symbol between the numbers to show that we are multiplying these two numbers together. Let's take a look at the multiplication table. Here we have numbers 1 to 12 on the top and at the side. These numbers will always remain the same and in the same place because we want to multiply these numbers by each other. First, we start by looking at the number at the side and the number on the top diagonally. Using the multiplication symbol, this would be 1 times 1. We can think of the question this way. The number before the sign means the number of groups, and the number after the sign means the number of objects. In this case, we have one group of one object, so the answer will be 1. 1 is a special number. No matter which number we multiply by 1, it will always remain the same. Taking 7 as an example, 1 times 7 means that we have one group of 7, which gives us 7. Let's move on to the second row of the multiplication table. 2 times 1, which means two groups of 1 gives us 2. Remember, any number multiplying by 1 will always stay the same. The next on the chart is 2 times 2. That means two groups of 2. How many number of stars will we have? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 stars in total, and the answer of 2 times 2 is 4. This process goes on until we reach 12 times 12, which is the largest number that we have on the chart. It is important to remember the multiplications of numbers until 12 so it'll be easier for us to do other math questions. Here's the completed multiplication table. You can pause the video and take a screenshot and memorize the multiplication table. We also have a multiplication table on our website and we will link it down below. Let's work on a multiplication question together. If you don't remember or not sure about what the answer of the question is, you can refer back to the completed multiplication table that we did. Here we have 4 apples. Let's count how many we have in this group. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 apples in this group. Let's say we have another 3 groups of apples, each group has 4 apples, so we have 3 groups of 4 apples. The number form would look like this. 3 times 4. X is the multiplication sign. Whenever we see this sign, it means that it's multiplication. In this case, it means that you have to multiply 3 groups of 4 apples together. Since we have 4 apples in one group, and we have 3 groups of 4 apples, how many apples do we have in total? 3 times of 4 apples is 12 apples. To double check, we can count and add all the apples from the 3 groups together. 1, 2, 3, 4 apples in the first group. 5, 6, 7, 8 apples in the second group. 9, 10, 11, 12 apples in the third group. So our answer to this question, 3 times 4 equals to 12. We can also look at our multiplication table. 3 times 4 equals to 12. Let's try another question. This question will be a little harder. 9 times 7. Let's say we have 9 strawberries in each group and we have 7 groups. How many strawberries are in group 1? That's right, it's 9. How about group 1 and group 2 together? Good job, it's 18. Now, because we have 7 groups of strawberries in total, we would have to include the rest of the groups. Let's count the number of strawberries that are on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 strawberries on this side, which makes one group of strawberries. So we write down a 9. Each group has 9 strawberries. Remember, the first number we write down in the multiplication question is the number in each group. Then we write the symbol X, which means... That's correct. It means times. Now, how many groups do we have of 9 strawberries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 groups of 9 strawberries. Now we write down 7 after the times sign to show the equation. Now we have 9 times 7. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. That means 9 times 7 equals to 63. So our answer would be 63. Here are 2 more questions. You can pause this video to try them yourself. Let's do the first question together. For the question 6 times 5, we need to find what 5 times of 6 is. We have 6 in the first group, 12 in the second, 18 in the third, 24 in the fourth, and 30 in the fifth. Let's check the answer using the multiplication table. 6 times 5 gives 30. So our answer is correct. 6 times 5 is 30. You made it to the end of this video. Good job! We will be going through the worksheet and the word problems in the next video, and we will link it down below in the description box so you can directly go to that video and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe and check out our website. Also, follow our Facebook and Instagram where we share frequent updates and tips on how you or your child can improve on their math skills. See you next week. Bye!